What is going on, guys? My name is 4G. So today I wanted to make a quick video talking about the brand new information when it comes to Fortnite potentially bringing a way to claim previously unclaimed Battle Pass cosmetics to the Crew subscription benefits. So I'm seeing this from Hypex, but it is apparently from a recent Epic Games survey. Though I do want to make it very clear, just a disclaimer right off the bat. I wouldn't say the survey is really something you should rely on for upcoming features for the game. I mean, sometimes, yes, I mean, that is literally the point of a survey, but it's also the point of asking the community what they think and if they would like to see it being added to the game. And when it comes down to this in particular, I mean, I don't know. It seems split, but it also seems like the majority of people do not care if it comes back, and I really do think that is the majority, but I guess Epic Games are the only ones who truly know because they're the ones who sent out the survey. But I think they should send it out to pretty much everybody who has surveys enabled for their email, because I mean, I didn't get a survey, and I would absolutely say that they should bring back old battle passes. But anyways, the point is, this is a brand new feature that if it does end up happening, it could be an interesting way to bring back old skins, and that also introduces some more questions as well when it comes to this. By the sounds of it, this would only be for battle passes that you actually already purchased. And I think it would have to be something that's recent, because they literally say claimed. Now, they could just be using that wording in general. It doesn't really matter what battle pass it is. We didn't have any sort of claiming of skins until, I believe, Chapter 2, Season 7, when they changed up the Battle Pass menu to add battle stars, and then you could have the illusion of choice when it comes to what you could get next. I mean, you can get some of the stuff next, but I mean, like, you couldn't get the Tier 100 skin right away. Like, that's not an option. There's still some rules being put in place of the Battle Pass of what you have to get first before these other things. So it wasn't exactly what everyone originally thought, where you could get literally any item you want, as long as you have a battle star to pay for it, essentially. But if they were to add it like this, I think this would be an interesting way. I mean, you would have to have a Fortnite Crew subscription. So what is that, $12 or something like that? So you would need that, and then you could just go back and claim old Battle Pass skins that you've already purchased, or like the actual Battle Pass themselves was already purchased. I don't know. I think this is kind of interesting, but it's also kind of odd. Now, on one hand, it is good that they're talking about this again. It's kind of giving you some hope, maybe, that they're still kind of talking about the idea of bringing back these old skins. But at the same time, I still just think that they need to just bring them back normally, bring them back available to buy as the whole entire pass. Maybe they just get rid of the V-Bucks. I can understand if they didn't want to keep the V-Bucks, because, I mean, you could just get every pass for free if you could do it like that. Do it like the finals, okay? The finals is a fantastic example of a modern game that had a system like Fortnite currently has, where all the old battle passes are technically exclusive, but they realize that most people probably don't care, and they can do whatever they want with their own skins, so they brought them back anyways. And I think that's exactly what Epic Games needs to do, and they can do it. Anybody who says they can't is just wrong. I don't know what to tell you about that. I think that that is the best system ever, and that is a big reason why I actually want to play the finals sometimes. I mean, that game is incredibly frustrating to me, even though it's a great game. There's a lot of frustrating mechanics in that game that keep me from playing it too often. But when it comes down to it, the Battle Pass system is amazing, and it is absolutely one of the best Battle Pass systems in any game. I mean, it's not the only one, of course. Halo Infinite did this years ago. I'm not talking about Halo Infinite specifically in this video as much, because it started like that from the beginning, where the battle passes were available from day one, and they made it very clear that you can buy them even after the season. It really doesn't matter. But the finals is a lot closer to Fortnite and how Fortnite currently works, where it had a system where if you missed out, it was gone. You're just out of luck. There's no way you can do anything about that. And they brought it back anyways. They proved that it does not matter. Now, the only thing I don't know is collab skins. I have absolutely no idea how that could work. But when it comes down to original skins, they definitely can do whatever they want with it. It does not matter if they have some sort of timer on it. It really doesn't matter. But going back to this original post, I think if they really want to expand on the Fortnite Crew system, I think that could be an interesting way to do it. Now, I'm also wondering if this would work in a way where you could just basically complete old Battle Pass. I mean, it says unclaimed Battle Pass cosmetics, but did you actually have to get to that level, or is it just unlocking? I don't exactly know how this would work. I guess they don't even know truly, because it's probably just an idea right now. But for an example, did you have to get to Tier 100 in order to get that, and maybe you just didn't buy the Battle Pass? Now you can claim it? Or is it just skins that you just didn't reach the certain level to get, and now you have access to getting them yet again. Would you have to level up a certain amount of times in the current season in order to do that and in order to claim them, or to just give it to you just because you owned the Battle Pass in the past and now you have a Crew subscription as well? I don't exactly know, but when it comes down to it, I think it's a step in the right direction, but again, I still think they should just flat out bring them back like the finals. It's the best way, and I don't know why anybody would have a problem with this personally. And for anybody, I always have to make this disclaimer, and I don't understand why it even matters. I have every single old battle pass, as you can see. Well, I don't know if I'm using gameplay with the black shield, but I mean, that's just, I don't care if the Black Knight ever returned and everyone can access this amazing skin. It does not matter to me. It is a skin in a video game with no marketplace, with no way to sell or any of that stuff. And I mean, if it did have a marketplace, that would be one thing. I think a marketplace system could actually be kind of interesting, and it would actually give value to these skins. But that's not the direction I can see Fortnite going in, because Fortnite is supposed to be a game for like everybody of all ages, for an example. So I don't think they really want a marketplace system involved in the game. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If I'm wrong about how they feel about a marketplace system, I would love to see that. I think that would be the only way to truly bring back skins while also keeping everybody happy, because there would still only be a set amount of skins available. It would still be considered rare because there's still... Well, it was never rare, okay? Let's be real. Anybody who bought a Battle Pass skin back in the day, it's a Battle Pass skin. So many people bought it. This is not some sort of exclusive thing. I would love to know how many people purchased the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass, because I could imagine it is thousands and thousands of people. It is not the rarity that people think it is. Now, it might seem like it because there's so many skins in the game now, so even people who have it, either A, don't play the game, or B, are using other skins, so it seems like the Black Knight, for an example, is rare, but it just isn't. And I would love to see these skins available for other people to finally be able to enjoy, because there are so many in this game that, and I talk about this every single time, I always just go back to the same stuff, man, because it's just unfortunate that there's so much amazing content locked behind a time gate, because it's not that it's rare, it's that it's unobtainable, and that's the problem I have with the Fortnite system. And more games just need to be like the finals. We need to move on. This is like in my opinion, this is worse than the loot box system, because at least with loot boxes, you could still open whatever item you wanted. Like, they don't usually get rid of certain items as much. I mean, it depends on the game, I guess, but usually, I'm thinking of Call of Duty, for an example. When they had loot boxes in the game, you can always just open up a box and still have the chance to get something. Even if it's old and considered rare, you had the chance of getting it. You have zero chance of ever getting the Black Knight as of today with how Fortnite is working, unless Epic Games changes their mind about it. But anyways, that is going to wrap up this video. What do you guys think about this? Would you like to see the Crew system get access to old Battle Pass tiers, so you could potentially claim old items that you just never claimed before, but maybe you did play during that particular season? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here to like videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.